Hi everyone. As Mayor of Antrim, Newtownabbey, I'm honoured to lead our borough on Friday 8th of May 2020 as we join together to celebrate the 75th anniversary of the victory in Europe. When nations all over the world rejoiced at the arrival of peace and the end of the Second World War. The human sacrifice in terms of lives lost of our fellow citizens was huge, and it is only right that today we recognise those sacrifices and remember them on this 75th anniversary. Our council had planned a range of activities and events to mark VE Day 75, but unfortunately all have been cancelled as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic. These are unprecedented times, and I thank you all for coming together as we join this fight against COVID-19 to help save lives and protect our NHS. We are marking this anniversary in a different way. Firstly, can I ask you all to join with the rest of the UK today at 3 p.m. to take part in the nation's toast to the heroes of the Second World War by raising a cup of tea, soft drink, or our drink of choice to say, to those who gave so much, thank you. Please also tune in at 9 p.m. this evening when Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II will address the nation. Now, I'd like to reflect on the sacrifice of those who lost their lives so that we all could have freedom by reading a tribute to millions. A tribute to millions. Let us remember those who selflessly gave their lives at home and abroad, whose sacrifice enables us to enjoy the peace and freedom we have today. Let us remember those who came home wounded physically and mentally, and the friends and family who cared for them. Let us remember those who returned to restore their relationships and rebuild their working lives after years of dreadful turmoil and conflict. Let us remember the families that lost husbands, sons, and sweethearts. Let us remember the servicemen, merchant seamen, miners, brave civilians, and others from Commonwealth and allied countries who fought, suffered and died during several years of war. Let us remember those in reserved occupation and the brave people who kept us on the home front. The doctors and nurses who cared for the wounded, the women and men who toiled in the fields, those who worked in the factories, who all played such a vital role in the war effort at home. This tribute to the millions is very relevant to the pandemic we all face today, where all our lives have been changed in so many ways and so many loved ones taken from us. The following words are from a book, Antrim and Beyond, and I feel they are very fitting for us all. The great moments in our lives are not so-called moments of achievement. Rather, they are those moments when all seems lost. There arises a spirit within us which says, get up and fight and have another go. Finally, I'd like to pay tribute to our heroes of today, the NHS staff, care workers, all frontline staff, and those people who've gone the extra mile to help their neighbours and their community. Please, please continue to support our heroes by following all the social distancing advice so that we all help to save lives. Stay safe, stay well, and we will all get through this. Thank you.